Twashika hakiro ekikushembayo ekyokwezi okwa munana okw'omwaka ogw'2024 leka nteekateeke nk'okwezi oku kugendereje osiime Ruhanga ahawe ebirungi ebyokutungiremu kandi oshabe ahabe ebikwenda kushiteho omu kwezi okuzira kutandika nyenkyakare okwa mwenda. Nakwatira makuru ag'enshonga nanyeshila aine embabazi erizooba erwa mukaaga. Twinira amakuru kuruga omu bicweka ebitari bimwe na bimwe ebihanga na nebyaheru yihanga otarga Sky TV reka tubanze twije nebikuru ebyagejo.
Ebikuru omugenshonga nibikwikibwaho
Millennium Sacco 2012 Limited binire obuhereza obwa voluntary savings, fixed deposits, joint accounts, institutional accounts, group accounts hamwe n'ezindi nyamwingi.
Genshonga omwabazi ogu Minister wa government yaragira aba district ya Hoima kwetebekanisa kufuruka kurugo mu Rembo.
Omuruka gwine byaro binjo ba 16 na 5. Even then ebyaro emiruka bisigara nko kubiri. And this one ngamba ba Hoima, I'm telling the entire country, we are not creating new administrative units for now. So my proposal to Hoima district, accept that we now transit or change the whole of Kitoba sub-county into Kitoba Town Council.
Bajenero ba UPDF babuganaho n'aba RDF.
They come from the last Joint Permanent Commission that was held in Rwanda, which decided, recommended among other things, that this meeting of proximity commanders should be held to address issues of cross-border threats or activities.
Orukura katiko kemirimo yakwatwa.
Ijoro no mufarisi ngabe mugura baguno zimbadde nzikwe bakawali ku service commission. Mpaka nga bampadde omulimo gwe banguza. Kubanga banguza omulimo miliyoni 2. Tebagumpa ddala n'esintu bazitutte. Ekifo bakimye omwana wange bange ensonda ez'ensigika zonna nazifunye wadde tebatimbi nere bakifulumya kugokuna wiki ewedde nakimanya omwana wange he was not among those beneficiaries.
Omwana yashazire ebyenshoni yatandika kuterera.
He came with trauma on his scrotum and he was bleeding. So the bleeding was controlled. We did what we call the surgical suture and toilet, and controlling the bleeding, and is doing very fine.
ebikuru omugenshonga byaba nibikwikibwaho
Millennium Sacco 2012 Limited okutunga obuhereza bwitu a mobile money nyega star *165 star mukaga star ishatu hash okuratirire endagiriro ninga tushanje a office zitu a Church Community Center omurembo rwambarara.
Nsiriza ngabutya mukwakire omumakuru ag'enshonga nanyeshila aine embabazi na Diana kwakunda aharubaju orubonero. Polisi omukyanga ekya Ruizi eri aha muhigo gw'omwana orikumanyanga Crescent Tindebwa oshazireho ebyenshoni by'omushaija omuri Ibanda. Omwana ogu nagamba kuba yashangira omushaija na nyina omunju yishe omuri Kutuseru Kigarama Ward Busheshe Division Ibanda Municipality. Ogu akashara ebyenshoni by'omushaija bwanyuma yo kumushanga narugo omunju yishe ajwire busha nahungayo.
Sesa leiguro rwigi rwanje na indiyo nitebe byo kurya byanje mu kajega ndeba hiza abasiza babiri basindiko rwigi rwa kitenge kabarusindikire bagira ngo umusiza ka kwisire hata nanyendega hakwanje inyiza nsanga abasiza abo babiri tureba umusayizo kuba mutemere hata kuba mutemere ndeba kuguru kutemere muhore ebiri bagira ngo tuzo kuronda matoka.
Kansara w'Icekeki Denisa Sasra nashoborera ngo umukazogu Annette Charisima nabasa kubatsemerwa mbiri bwanyuma yo kugira ngo akaferu umushaija we hejuminte hingwire yaza kwikaharengo urukuzombikorwa byumbonano n'umukozi.
Umusiza obarkweta wizina muri kumanywa ka kitenge bamusangire omukayo mu cyarakazi emfakazi bakweta Anet Santo abyamire nawe then umutabani hari n'abana bashatu umutabani macura yakwata umusigizi ogo yamutema amaguru konkati yagahene kugira ngo agacwe then yagumizamo emyenda yagisiga yamwiruka hazuire busa yamushara ubusigizi
Bibikiri aho asasara yahanagiriza umukazogu ukwegendesereza ukureta abasheije mu nju y'umusheija we ukwe hari bikorwa nkebi ugarakamu kubaho
mwene nkima bakaza baferirwe bibimwe aboko bo mubiri n'gwanga go bo mubiri konka ko kubina abana nkabo bari mu nzu abana bozire bari mu nzu tosheme kuba no kore kikorwa nkecho umunda yenzu y'abana abishe bo yafire wahurumbirwa ko bakubi za rogi ziruho ninga sahandi umusija kutwara wabo none bo babuze kubahereza ababantu abari nkabo
Umushaki witu yagambaho na Dr. Peter Rwambuka urumukuru w'irwaro rya Ruhoko Health Center adogu yashoborera ngo murwire akareta umwirware rinajerana uko bwahati ari mu mbera nunzi kandi naza kurakuka kuterera.
He came with trauma on his scrotum and he was bleeding. So the bleeding was controlled. We did what we call the surgical suture and toilet and controlling the bleeding and is doing very fine.
Mugamzi wa polisi mchange cha Rwizi Superintendent of Police Samson Kasasira yashobora ku polisi zona umchange cha Rwizi ziri hamhigo go mwanogu origere kugwisaka gwe.
Polisi eri ku muyigo go mwanogu ayitwa tindiwa recent erono ayagaliwa ku musango yo kugeza ko kutemura omuntu erono uyasaze iranga yamusaze mu bitundu byebiye cyama nabi injaringa amanyikidanga imisiwe Joseph ngo togereza ari mu dwarire Ruhoko Health Center for afuno tujanja imisiwe Joseph okutemerwa okusalibwa mu bitundu bye cyama yasangidwa mu nyumba ya mama wa suspect mama watindiwa Crescent iranga oyamusanze mu kisingo kugenda kumusala
Oguno murundi gwa kabiri umusande muyonka nahabaho ebikorwa nkebi municipality yibanda banyuma yenshi mince hingwire umusheija kutemaho mukazi umukono nyumshana siyona nereba.
Omakura gandi omwebembezi wihanga General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ashabira abantu omatemba gihanga kuhinga bihingwa ebikoraka kurugamu sente ebi yabigambira wabe yari mu district ya Gulu erikugaho akustama ko bimbyanga okubandize umushaki witu ashyireho umukicweka bingi bitare mwe na bimwe omatemba gihanga okumanya uko abihingi bari kutwaza
extensive agriculture versus intensive agriculture. For me, anything less than 20 acres. This is the problem of Busoga, because we told our Busoga people, please, ebikado, kamara.
Omubahiji abo mushaki witi yatayayiraho n'umunyamahereranganwa General Charles Otema kandogu yataramuze misiriye.
Well, the time of harvest, only that now I'm using a combined harvester because this one now you cannot use it manually. But after removing it, you cannot do it completely with the combined harvester. But others, they do pick what? After you pass, they come and pick. 100 in hundreds.
Ogutwashanga ino hikeze rukurengo muri bitano heze misiriye bicori hamwe n'emisire ndijo erumumwani. General Otema nadirango government ine kutamusente hombi obuhinji matemba gihanga.
Northern Uganda, it can grow all type of crops. Mention it. You'll see, I'm going to work with you. You see coffee here, you can see banana there, you can see one of my farm, I have cocoa, even vanilla. And but mainly, what has been introduced to us here, mainly is cotton and maize, soybean, millet.
General Otema yashobora mwahaburemezo w'abahinzi mu matemba gihanga barukorabamo.
Biggest challenge of mechanization in the north here, people have land, mainly naturally sub-region. But the biggest challenge is is equipment. Equipment is the biggest challenge, because to buy a tractor is almost over 100 million shillings. And in some of the home state, it is not affordable, or you can find in the whole sub-county, individual, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of them could afford.
Opening
the land, an acre, one has to, they spend almost close to first plowing and second plowing, almost about 200,000 shillings. And in home state, someone to afford that is very difficult.
General Otema yayihanangiriza abahinzi okwejumbira mu kuhinga ebicoori ahabwo kuba byina katare.
Maize, as you know very well, that this is on a high demand. The market is both locally and also our neighbor, South Sudan and Kenya. Internal also the demand is quite high. And you know, in our schools, even I know during your school days, you have been eating posho.
Omuringo ngugumwe Dr. Kenneth Omonaho, Minister w'enshonga z'amatemba g'ihanga, yashobora ngo junior shaha y'amatemba g'ihanga ho kutunguka.
You cannot easily convert land as into forms or factors of production because of that loose land ownership regime. So I think it's good. It's got to cause debate, and but also importantly, government is soon developing a white paper from the Bamogeme Railways report.
Gasha Corona Dingabirano, Ahawa Sky TV, Agenshon.
Yebare Ronald Ngabirano aha bamakuru agonto yongerayo n'amakuru agenshonga umudumizi w'amahe ga UPDF agahitaka Lieutenant General Kayanja Muhanga hamwe n'uwa Rwanda RDF bacingaho inkiko zitwene zigendo mesho ahagati y'amahanga agagombi n'ekigendero cyo kumaraho ebigwerezi ahansharo y'amahanga ga gombi. Urukiko rumazire biro bishatu aha Las Vegas Hotel umurembo Rambar.
Umuringo gwo kame byo kwerinda ahansharo ya Uganda na Rwanda bagenero b'amahega mahanga gombi bacwire mu kuvugaganaho kana ebitekateko okwa amahanga gakubasa kurinda ensharo zago. Lieutenant General Muhanga Kayanja yashobora ngo baturire bagezaho kureba okuba kubasa kutekaho bwerinzi ahansharo ezi.
The regular meetings that we shall be having after every 3 months to revise and improve on our security, on the security between our two borders, between our two countries along the border in Western Uganda, South and West.
General Vincent Nyakarundi or Army Chief of Staff wa Rwanda yashobora ngo ebi nibijaho bwanyuma y'aba president bombi wa Uganda na Rwanda kubahabura kwabahwente sagana okuretaho enkwatanasa hagati y'amahanga gombi.
The commanders meeting, they come from the last joint permanent commission that was held in Rwanda, which decided, recommended among other things, that this meeting of proximity commanders should be held to address issues of cross-border threats or activities. So that's, and then from the guidance of our Chief of Defense Forces and the exemplary, continued exemplary leadership of our two heads of state, President Yoweri Museveni, Uganda, and the President Paul Kagame of Rwanda, who understand the strong historical bond existing between our two countries. And all we do is to cherish it as a command, to play our part in ensuring our communities on both sides live in harmony. We need to address some challenges that we have been facing. You well know that we all have our enemies in the DRC, the ADF. There is also the FDLR and others
who want to destabilize our two countries. So we hold these meetings to look at the challenges and how we can address them.
General Muhanga yahamya ko inchikwezi niza kuyamba ibyo kwerinda ko yongera kandi no kuretaho businge amahanga gombi.
In our relationship between the two brotherly countries, both in Rwanda and now here in Uganda, and they are going to continue like this. Rwanda, where we have been before, they have come here, we can also go there after every 3 months we have to.
Enyumaho ori mukuru w'entebe ya katano aho district ya Kabare Nelson Nshangabasheija akayecete ngoce cyo kureba ngo ibyo kwerinda byayongerwa amamani ahansharo y'amahanga gombi bwanyuma y'ibyo kwerinda kugumana ibisisikara muri Kabare. Ndi Job Kato wa Sky TV ya Genshonga muri Mbarara.
Job Kato aha wamakuru agondwa makuru habutatwinira mu cyaka cyitu ecyo kubanza reka tubanze turebe bisharo kubyemerera mu Katare tumureho nabanyuma tuje na makuru aganda gutwinire mu cyaka cyitu cya kabiri otarga Sky TV.
Sky TV irakari abantu.
Olususura omwana wange reta agenda birire yesigika kyemva mmonaza kyogero vitamin E soap ate ne mmusiiga kyogero vitamin E pink jelly okusobola okukuuma olususu lwe nga lulamu. Omwana wange n'anyirira ne yeeyagala n'abeera musanyufu buli kaseera ate ne famire yange nayo tukozesa kyogero products. Y'ensonga lwaki tunyirira abazadde tukozesa kyogero products omuli cocoa butter jelly and soap, aloe vera jelly and soap ne non-perfumed jelly. Clean your skin ng'okozesa kyogero products. Asangibwa mu maduuka ne supermarkets okwetooloola eggwanga lyonna.
Skylight Hotel erestora uhereza bwo murembo muri Mbarara City ahibaru kwereza breakfast ngakatogo omelette rolex shumbusha chapati chai yamate eyo mukaru akatunda ko murembe nebindi
bineyo na chamushanere kutandika shamu kagazi hangwe nibateke nkoko embuzi echenyanja muchamo obushaza akaro ekitoche echozi emondi greens obutura eshwiga kandi echo kunywa nikigenderaho.
Hey manya bino buraro burunji bwo murembe aha bei nunji kandi warara Skylight Hotel Mbarara City breakfast ne yabusha bine rooms eziri self contained DSTV security rije kandi parking ne yemarira
bine bara yo murembe pool table sauna na steam bath hamwe na conference hall.
Skylight Hotel neshangwa omuri Mbarara City wahingura kace aha Vision Empire oruguto rwatora katete ijuka ngu nibo ba director ba Skylight Hotel Rukunjiri ebirukiraho tera notu mushanju mwenda 18 58 38 ninga notu mushanju notu mukaga 36
Itwaba Millennium Sacco 2012 Limited nitumanyisa bakasitoma beitu ngutubinire obuhereza obwa voluntary savings, fixed deposits, joint accounts, institutional accounts, group accounts hamwe n'ezindi nyamwingi okutunga obuhereza bwitu aha mobile money nyega *165 *3 okuratirire endagiriro ninga tushanje a office zitu a Church Community Center omurembo rwambarara ninga amataji gitu omuri Rugaga, Ibanda, Kabuyanda, Kinoni, Ngarama, BSU hamwe na Ntinda branch ninga tuterera note mushanju 82 11 29 kinana na mushanju oba note mushanju note mukaga 3 na mushanju nkaga na mushanju ana na mukaga.
Sky TV irakari abantu.
Mukurteyo omukahumurako kandi munyitsirize tugumizemu n'amakuru agenshonga abiye kwerinda murakayi bebembeire RDC bakwata orukura kachiko akarikugaba emirimo aka Service Commission oguntu tugamangwa abene ha abantu sente nabaraganisa kubahereza emirimo ekyabere atari kushikiriza reka tubirebe.
Kwatwa kwogu kwizireho bwanyuma y'abantu batari bamwe na bamwe kugumara bazum office ya RDC mu district y'Gisara Chimba barukwetombe itirakatiko akarigabe mirimo mu district abugumana kabasha basente ziri hagati ya miliyoni 5 hamwe na miliyoni 30 baza kutunga umurimo. Moses Mugizi no mwa abantu abahireyo sente kutunga mirimo kandogo kuyabanagamba n'umushaki wetu yashobora ngo uri mukuru wakatiko akarugabe mirimo mu district David Mpuga akamushaba miliyoni 20 okwereza umutabani umurimo wo kuhingisa mu district kuka no kukibwirobu takagumuherezaga
ekifu bakimye omwana wange bange ensonde zensigika zonna nazifunye wadde tebatimbi nere bakifunye kugokuna wikyewedde nakimanya omwana wange he was not among those beneficiaries. Omukulu no yankubira netusinkana erumbugu nga tuline mukulu Mawanda nangamba ntireeta miliyoni 2 omwana wo tumuwe omulimo.
Ogu yashoborera ngo bwahati yacire mu kwekorera umfarati akagutura har office zakatika kari kugabe mirimo mpaka bamuhira umurimo gubamuraganise yayonjera yashoborera ngo na sente ziyabaheire akazehora bwehora asinga y'ibintu bye ngwesha hayona babasa kwendera bamufurire
ijoro no mufariso ngabe mugura baguno zimbadde nze kwe bakawali ku Service Commission mpaka nga bampadde omulimo gubanguza kubanga banguza omulimo miliyoni 2 tebagumpa ddala emisinde bazitutte mukyala wange netugenda tufuna looni nga tutaddeyo nga tumogejinze ebintu bingi ennyumba mwensula ettaka biki okufuna miliyoni 2 okiraba kati I'm here servicing the loan of 5 months kati bo bali bakola beyagala.
Mugizi yayongera yashoborera ngo ino bujuruzi uburukwata abantu aba uburukworekangu akabahereza sentezo
esentezo nazikwata bifananyi mbirina bwe naziwayo naye mulina buli kanyomero konna kalaga nti namuwe sente nkalina
enshonga ejemesereza bebembezi aba district okutahora ikikorwaho naho kandi ba kansara bebembeirwe kansara w'eminyeto mu district bashoborere ngo akatika kayijire mu bushomankuzi
n'ekyamazima kyasuse kubanga ekyenjawulo kye balina balinga ba procurement the highest bidder takes ate mwawadde n'akasente akatono nako tebakataliza
muringo nigwo gumwe aba bashoborera ngu akakiiko niko kamwe niko karemeise emirimo okugenda gye omu maisho mu disitulikiti egi ahabw'okugira ngu ofiisi nyingi tizirimu bakozi.
waliwo n'ebifo ebibiri bye tutamanyi oba byarangibwa tebirangibwa ekya agriculture officer ne medical officer. Essaawa zino babiranga mu January nakati essaawa zino tetumanyi toba ebyo babiranga oba tebakolanga ki tebabifulumyanga. Ffe tutunule abantu bali buli omu akola ekisa buli omu yeebuuza ffe tutunudde ludda wanga abantu baffe bababba. Honorable Speaker nsaba honorable members mwenna abali muno tubeerewo tuyimirirewo ku lw'abantu for the first time.
muringo nigwo gumwe bakansala nibo bamwe bayetumbeitira bamwe abebembezi ba disitulikiti abo butafayo ebintu nk'ebi nibigenda omu maisho mu disitulikiti.
Ate yo eringanga kana akatimba akatono ekwata ekyennyanja ekinene n'akatono ekakwatiramu byonna ebitwala. Nsaba tukkiriziganye nga bannange boogedde baganda bange Service Commission eno emirimu tegigiremye naye gikola bubi.
Batyo niko kushaba ngu akakiiko koona akari kugaba emirimo mu disitulikiti egi kabingwe baronde abandi.
mbadde nsaba kanseri ekkirize ku lw'obulumi olw'omufuka wa lakaidiso kubanga ffe tusinga okunoonya emirimu. Mbadde nsaba kanseri ekkirize abakulu emirimu gibalemye.
For business abantu bano kyamazima emirimu gibalemye because of incompetence and misconduct. bave mu kifo ekyo ebifo birondebwemu abantu abasobola okukola ki okuweereza neyansi.
Makuraga gasakwa nakamya Francisca Narutaya aba Sky TV ag'enshonga mu Rakai.
Buli luvannyuma lwa myezi era ntuwa ripooti eva mu Service Commission wali tuwaddeyo wano ne babakapaaka temukawangayo era tusigale nga tubatunulire butunulizi mmwe.
Omumakula gandi Minisita wa Gavumenti z'ebyanga Raphael Magezi yaragira abebembezi ba Hoima District kutamusa olukiiko lwaho naaho kutwamu kuhindura egombolola ya Kitoma Town Council. Minisita nagira ngu ekintu kijja kuyambaho disitulikiti ya kufuurira ekitebe kyayo kukiha ahagati y'orurembo.
Ngurigirira hari Minisita Magezi egenderwa kyeki n'okwenda ngu ekitebe kikuru ekya disitulikiti ya Hoima kiihwe omu rurembo rwa Hoima kitwarwe omu Town Council egi.
Omuruka gwine ebyaro bingi oba 16 even then even ebyaro even emiruka bisigara nk'okubiri. And this one ngamba ba Hoima, I'm telling the entire country we are not creating new administrative units for now. So my proposal to Hoima district, accept that we now transit or change the whole of Kitoba sub-county into Kitoba Town Council.
Bugambe ebi Honorable Minister Raphael Magezi abugambira obwabire bwineho abebembezi ba disitulikiti ya Hoima abendengo zitari zimwe na zimwe buteriho n'abaturage ha kitebe kikuru cyo mu ruka gwa Biringu guru kushanga omugombora ya Kitoba ha kitebe kikuru cya district kirkwenda kutebwa. Minister Magezi ashoborera ngo kitebe kikuru cya district ya Hoima ngeza kombekwa hariyo mu ruka gwa Biringu kandi government yateriyo sente eziri kwingana biliyoni 1 kurebeka ngo umurimo wogu gwatandika.
We don't have a common design for a district headquarters. And because of modernity, people want to put in their own architectural designs according to the area. But still it's important that we look at it, we agree with you, we look at the bills of quantities, and then we start constructing. For now, government has already given you 1 billion shillings in this financial year.
Bugambo bye Honorable Harriet Businge Mugenyi uri mu yeshengero kazi wa district ya Hoima egira abebembezi ba district ya Hoima kurebeka ngo bataho rukiko rwaho naho bacamu okusentezera kozesebwe ukubasa okushyikiriza ikiragiro cya Minister.
We had our plans as a district, but I believe this is the time to make sure that we agree. Like the city, when the city came, we wanted a bigger city, but they told us, given the guideline that was then on, we couldn't have more than 2 divisions. We had to bow and agree, and here we are, the city came. So I request the chairman, the district, and the speaker, the council, to think very fast, to cause a sitting of the council, extraordinary, whatever it is, to make sure that we are armed as leaders. Because for us, we link the national leadership. So there is nothing we can do as leaders if the council does not give us the resolution.
Ogu ayongere yashoborera ngo abantu ba district ya Hoima barihire no gumana barondo buhereza umurembo ukandobo barukubasa ku butungiro wabo.
He has inspected our piece of land that we identified as Hoima district local government that is going to host our district headquarters. Because I've always been on his head, I've told him, we are tired of being hosted in the city. Yet we are district. We made our money. We built our structures. That time before the city was carved off. So there is no reason as to why our people shouldn't get services.
Uthman Mugisa Mubaraka urya person w'entebe ya katanu aba district heads ashoborera ingwa hizo rero kubanza neja kwetora ikikorwaho naho urwabebembezi ba district heads ukwikirizana kubaratwaze mu murumogu nabanyuma neja kushoborera speaker wa district na wayetora ikikorwaho naho ukwajana hashonga niyemwe naba kansara.
The district executive committee will be sitting this Monday to declare an emergency so that an emergency council meeting is held as soon as possible within the time frame that has been given to us by the Honorable Minister.
Muringo Ngugume RDC wa district ya Hoima Rogers Mbabazi ashoborera ngo bose binecetengo icyo kugira kitebe kikuru etabo abwabo.
District, we are happy and glad that the desire that we've been having of constructing district headquarters after the transition, we've achieved it.
Itaka irikuza kuombe kwa kitebe kikuru cya district ya Hoima ryabango bwa hiki na nechiche bakoraga gasha kwa gada saba aba Sky TV agenshonga muri Hoima.
We thank His Excellency the President working with the Ministry of Local Government for approving the construction of the headquarters.
Ntayongerayo n'amakuru agenshonga RDC wa Rubirizi Bruno Kikanshemeza agemiseriziwe ku mucuramo bwara bakazombi banja byabo bwanyuma y'abashija kubiguza batateireho emikono yabo. Ekikizire bwanyuma y'abakazi kugumana betere nduru ngo abashija bakanagama kagabo nibija bwija kuguze banja byabo.
RDC wa Rubirizi Bruno Kikanshemeza hizo bariyanyemo abaziyoho bwasibira mu rutaruho rwo kugarira bakazombe banja byabo ibyo bashija babo bagurize abakazi batatireho mikono ashoborire ngo abakazi binje mu Rubirizi bakahinduka abashija bwanyuma y'abashija kunagaho bujunanzwa.
Abana baringuriza aho ratahiro wawe n'abantu kashanga umutima gubemerera umunda ngobwe no bwisheka ubwe no bufa mutima.
Bruno Kikanshemeza hagarukire yajumirira bace persons bentebe yo kubanza gukoremwa okosage stamp zabo
kwimwe bace person 0C1 nko kumari hano bine baranyu orayo umushija ya etoriya iwo wayineho miliyoni emwe yego 10 yawe riho ninge cetano hati barabahe cetano baraceta ngo nechikobi cetano kiriho ntera stamp na hati nabi musa orare amashaho gabo gatumbi abo stamp gabo bakwinde to kugenda na stamp zanyu cyakitine shonga ko kandi cyo twaze baherire konke nkozesa yazo mwazi kozesa kubi muraza kushenya makagona murajya muta.
Augustin Katambara umumbashije abanagira hamakagabo hatshoborire cyamudimeserize kutonderekaye ho mwitaka
kibanza kakibuza abo kwikirizana no mukazi konkanye na program zo nabenyanda gukora za njumuka konka hatiya nindeba hatiya mukaza ndemise kandi ubwo nyine program zanje zo nabenyanda gukora nko ubwiro butuye twena we kayine bye yo nakora kanagure bibanza bye yarubazo n'amaporoti kanta kubimanya kanabukora uko ntakubimanya mwene cyo kiri mu buringaniza.
Anatole Alnitwe hol chairman w'entebe ya kashatu ahabwe gombora ya katanda acoborire ngo abashije be gombora ya katanda tubacenda gukora mu rumogona aho yirohugwa marwa
abashije na munonga batari kwenda gukora so mukazoguna no mushija insonga zabo narazitahiremo na ofisi yanje twagezaho kubabumba kugira bagarukane kandi batereze insonga bikirizane bari uko bakubasa kumeka yabo no kubesha abana kyonka challenge iziri nagire b'omushaija
abakazi ababashija babo baguriza ombe banja bashobora kubonabona kubarumu
bana abozo bana bana ndakuchakara sinzi ndani ndachakwenda kugura mwene ndachakugirera ndakamona bana nitindese misese
shije kibanza cyo kubanza akakiguza naho na yaguze cya kabiri naho na hati n'ikibe kisigireho yagaruka yaguzaho abandi bantu babiri naho na manko nabene gira ndikuzobaha katanda wa CDO na terra semana sinizi baretera kubashikire bayanga gukora ki bayanga kuzayo naze namukade twasibayo twabategereza babura banyango bambanje cyashikunkiriza inyonga ariko mu kibira cyanje tandike mpingira abantu kunagireyo biza bantahirira munane n'amafukana n'imiho
Bruno Chikanshemeza harugire yakoso ubushobozi bwe nuko kugarira bakazo mu mataka gabo
umukazi we umuzamu okoze seki ikibanja cyane iwo kwate sente zogu ozimugarurire I have directed ngo taziribata muri icyo kibanja
kasi oranjini yo kuyombereza kandi
ebyo tinkwenda kubimanya so tinkwenda kuza kusiba ni siba ekinga ngwe byanje ubwo umukazi aho wamwihire ebibanje nke bijya bitariyo amakankaga gatariyo kuyarugiro wabo tarizira kazo wawe umazire nawe myaka 18 konkoragira ngo naha wanja urutoke nkagwesi imbera
pewe yanguze kibanza siringi miliyoni mukaga kukanyo sente zanje zimpakiza nkateka moto ukiza kuno kapangisa nini sente zanje zona naza kuzisasura
Gashakwa Olivia na Sasro mu Rubirizi aha wa Sky TV agenshonga
Yabare Olivia na Sasra aha bamakura reka tumyaka cyamezi abanyuma tujana makura ganda takwinire utarga Sky TV
Sky TV, irakari abantu.
Welcome to Cafe Kandra, your 24-hour haven for delicious delights. Craving something savory? Try our mouth-watering chicken and freshly made pizzas, perfect for any time of day. Need a quick bite? Our juicy burgers will hit the spot. Cool down with our refreshing smoothies and creamy milkshakes, made just for you. And of course, don't forget our expertly brewed coffee, crafted to perfection. At Cafe Kandra, we are here to serve you with a smile. Cafe Kandra, great chicken, great coffee, great service. Visit us today at Tusu Rebikona Mbarara. For delivery, please call 0393 100 234. Cafe Kandra, creating extraordinary occasions.
Bitereko People Sako bakuretera kitereke cya Christmas ruguguma umwana asingurire bihembo nyamwinji nkente embuzi za TV za flat screen imfarasi radio enkoko n'ibindi nyamwinji ukutaho mukazanaka no kwiguza account okugura imigabo okubika center account zindi hamwe no kubika fixed account. Bitereko People Sako bakwinira ubuherezo burimo za roni za boda boda ezo bushubuzi ezo bwinji no bulisa ezo bakazi na account z'abeterine no bundi nyamwinji otafe Rauko iguza account mu gishogo gutakurabaho drone yo kubaho ibirabe na bishatu byo ku 12 umwakogu itaje rikuru riri Bitereko Trading Center ashungine na Bitereko Health Center ya Gashatu bine nitaje muri Tsizi Trading Center o mu Kiyanga ebiri kukiraho tera noti ishatu mwendisha tu 10 ananemwe kinana nibiri ninga noti mishanzu notemwe 17 kinana
sanyu lya kazero tugenda kwevuga ne kazero lino lyesanyu ly'omwaka nyabo sebo wanywere kazero wangule ebirabo kebera wasi wakasanikira kyolaba kyowangula mulimu pikipiki egaali enkofiira t-shirts amulera ne sente enkalu emotoka Toyota Pulimo empya tuku just kunywa kazero wetabe musanyu ly'omwaka ng'onywa kazero kombucha drink ne kazero dawa tea kebera mukasaanikira kyosangamu kyowangula musange mu maduuka mu ggwanga lyonna just kunywa kazero.
Sky TV iraka ly'abantu.
Nichiriza tugumizemu n'amakuru gaitu agenshonga abakwegesa moto ko mbihenda biragiro hamwe n'abinamashomero gaitishobobo nabaza kutebo mu nkomo kumara emyaka 3 ninga bashashure miliyoni 3 z'ekifubiro ninga okutunga ebifubiro byombi ebi byashobora bahango bya motoka omukitongole cya polisi omushomo gw'amashomero gw'abavugi ba motoka ogwabaguri mu rembo uramba rareka tubirebe.
Government kurabira mu kitongole cya Ministry of Works hamwe na Transport yashaba ba instructors bona barkwegesa abantu kuvuga motoka hamwe n'aba traffic ahanguto kureba ngo bahereza ekibonerezo amashomero hamwe n'abakamabago abarkwegesa abantu omuriyo bihenda biragiro
kahe kwiza no kugira ngo no basaku aho kugira ngo ryo no kore chuba to kwenda maybe institution yo gukora ekimanye no basakuza yo ku instructingira motoka yi kandi tine modification ziri ezebigere bibiri ninga bishatu. So kwikubita byine cyasangu hariho risk mpango kugira ngo yayekangamu emotoka ejene kuri mi controlling so ni mpiga abantu katubanze tutandikira kwegera ha motoka ezinemu modifications ninga shebyongirwemo inke nakugira ngo neine break ibiri iboshita mikuriya urukwega na nogo rukwegesa aine break side yoks
omurikiko rwabaho muri mbara orwayeta bomba kamba mashomeraga SP abaho wile OC traffic abwambara city yashaba kamba mashomeraga okureba ngo bagumana bashomesa abana omburiyo burwe okuyaho okwene biragiro
unauthorized vehicle ntubakwatira munongo mu bishayo okwata madamu wawe ubundi mumaze kuwetinga maze ng'imyezi amwe mato kutanga kumwegesiza ngahe umushaye mu prado mu makatu in vehicle etali designed to do that work itinereta error in front and behind no warukwesa unauthorized what of the vehicle and when you are arrested
SP abaho yayongera yashobora ngweki nikiretaho license yashazuwamu na rushwatwa rwo mu nkomo kumara emyaka 3
twarebe wabaza mashatu mutwaro nkaga igana 5 azabara muzima cyakunda bakusewa enyonka twarwa utakirwa kabaro mu ya mafayineji ya managa ya emyaka 3 kaisira abantu na basi actually na byanaga mutware na permit igura dola kigira mukure ya canceling for 5 years so you can imagine mare bifubiro very serious.
Omurikiko rwashitama Harsendioga Hotel omubazi yogweri izoba inspector webiruka SP Joseph Akatwera yashobora ngo okutraininga abana aba ombure w'ibihenda baragiro ntibasa kuretera amagaraga abantu gahwerekerera
ngezo risks zo kutomera for example umuntu atkwakuba yakwitera paradoye ntimasa ngo ibigere ibyo tubirumu wajiro torgutori yakutwaraho to kumanya kuri twirero norara wagwa watomera abantu ningashu watomera amatungo g'abantu okumbyara. Basically that's why we encourage all learner drivers ingashu umuntu weno rukwenda kubona driver's license arebye ngo yarabira omu driving school eine abatendekirwe eine motoka ezicebirwe kandi ezikirizibwe kwegesa okuvuga
bakamba bamashomeraga agarukwegesa abantu kwega motoka nabo hina hibagamba omurikikoru
2024 mpya nnyo ebintu binye bicyuse bwe bakusanga ngo yigiriza omuntu okuvuga motoka etali authorized to teach musango gw'amaanyi nnyo bajja kusiba oba bajja kukuba penalty enene oba bajja kukola byonna. So nandibadde nencouraging abantu bonna, please omuntu searching for a proper driving school ate eri registered in a license eri authorized to teach, otwaleyo oba mukyalawo oba mwanawo oba mukwanogo netwegeza mmotoka eyiyo kubanga tekikirizibwa kimenya ebiragiro.
Driving school yakuyigiriza abantu so si yakuvuga taxi oba kutwala bintu. Oyo yenna akozese emmotoka ya driving school mu mbeera emenya amateeka abeera atyebudde ekitiibwa kya driving school, atyebudde ekitiibwa kye, atyebudde wamu n'omulimo gwe gwakolamu.
Mu makuru agandi abahagizi b'ekibiina kya FDC omululu kunjiri bahabulwa kwatanusiza hamwe babaase kutwara ekibiina kyabo omu maisho oteireho n'okushembutya kuruga omu bwire obugumire obabeire barimu. Ebi bigambire Perez Rumanzi owabeire ari mukuru wa Lions Club omululu kunjiri kandi omuhagizi wa FDC Ruranganwa omurukungana olw'abahagizi b'ekibiina eki ahari Muramba omululu kunjiri municipality.
Manzi uri umuhagizi w'ekibiina kya FDC ashoborera ngo kukwatanisa hamwe no gukorera hamwe niryo kiri kwija kwera ekibiina kya FDC okugumizamu n'obukirabe n'oburemezi.
Organizing abantu bitu no kubongera ekiniga kumanya eki bari kurwanira niki.
Muringo ngogume Perez Rumazi ashoborera ngo abebembezi ab'ekibiina kya FDC mu district ege bashemeri kutaho buriyo obukurebeka ngo cyakorwa cyona cyabakirimo eminyeto abo kuba eminyeto niyeti namani kandi kuza kwera munonga ukwiha abanyayuganda ombukwatwa obwa gavumenti ya NRM.
Ningenda mashabe ejini time yiti yo kufukamira eminyeto tukajegeza tuzakuba directing aho bari kuruga kureka turi kubegeza kurugirira aha bintu bitukureba nibi bari kureba ibishiziki tureke kubagambira obushuma bakareba ito tureba bashume mirundi 5.
Bibikiri aho Aloysius Mugarra uri chairperson w'ekibiina kya FDC mu district ya Rukunjiri ameze ngo ekibiina eki kikinamani n'obukirabe kirimo butekerezana
kugira ngo ngaha ejini Uganda itubasema na banyabo tutekwa tukichungure mutabano wanje ubunabona bwina tabona bako kujya ki kumbona bwina nicyo cyatwimutse basema na banyabo kuzo muri FDC kwindra embera z'abanyayuganda bakuturamo.
Abagize b'ekibiina eki abatari bamwe na bamwe bagambire uri mushaki weitu bashoborere ngo n'ubarabe hariho buremezo mu kibiina cyabo kunka beina amatsiko ngo ekibiina kya FDC nicyo kino muhanda murungi ubwo kwiha gavumenti ya NRM mu butegetsi.
Kindi no abantu bakugira ngo FDC ehwiro FDC tikahwiro FDC as long as hachiriho bworo obukiza bese cyatwire nagamba as long as hachiriho corruption as long as tukiri abanyunyutwa enu zakanda office zakakanda na yari yabandi nabone bantu barazya omuntu ogutkamuta hoha akabusinje turikwenda kugira ngo ekire kifera kitu
nchenda mutonda abantu aba struggle abarukwenda obutegetsi babureke nyo cyo kuba advising olyo najara ngo nanda kuzo mu kibiina cy'isya nanda kuza kutegeka akireke hazi haba struggle
Makuraga gasha kwa Ronald Kabanza wa Sky TV agenshonga muri Rukunjiri.
So hati
Omgemzano timu ya Kawempe Muslims yabishiki yasinga timu ya Simba yo kurugo mu ihanga rya Tanzania na goals 2 aharemwe umumpaka za Sekafa qualifiers izabishiki.